My name is Alexandra Hugill. I'm a health and wellbeing manager at Wellbeing. So I manage a department of wellbeing coaches that deliver support to people who are out of work. I think I chose to do an apprenticeship just to try and not only develop my learning and develop professionally, but also apply that to my day-to-day job. I've done other qualifications that have been disconnected to work, and I think sometimes it's quite difficult to apply that learning. But with an apprenticeship, you're learning as you go, and I think that sort of cements your knowledge better than any other type of learning does, really. The apprenticeship I've recently completed is the Level 3 Team Leader Apprenticeship, and soon I'll be starting the Level 5 Operational Departmental Management Apprenticeship as well. I think throughout the apprenticeship there were a few bits that really stood out to me. There was a section on coaching a staff member, and what that actually allowed me to do was coach somebody when I wasn't in a managerial position, and then I later ended up becoming that person's manager. So that was fantastic because we'd already developed that kind of helping relationship from there. And I also really enjoyed doing some of the assignments on areas that I don't normally have a lot to do with, such as HR, because it gave me a wider sort of breadth of knowledge that I wouldn't normally have picked up in my standard role. For me, the choice to come with Paragon Skills was based off what had been recommended by my employer, Wellbeing. So we partnership with them, and all of our apprenticeships are done with Paragon Skills. I found the experience learning online quite good because it flexes around my busy lifestyle and my busy schedule. There's a software called Bud, which is really easy to use, and it helps you track how you're doing. And it's always good to make sure that your little progress bar is ahead of where it says you should be. I think if you're thinking about taking on an apprenticeship, do it. I don't think there's any kind of reason to hold yourself back from professionally developing. What I would say though is that you are aware of your work-life study balance, and you make sure that you ask for support when you need it and you don't take on too much. Throughout being on my apprenticeship, I've had Charlotte McNally as my tutor the whole time. She's been fantastic. And I don't know, maybe I'll have her again on the Level 5, we'll have to see.